Alright guys, it's Tetsu Guy here, and today's video is going to be primarily focused on climbing you guys, or teaching you guys how to climb specifically out of those lower ranks. So this means iron through platinum. This concept is going to work. This is going to be very basics, because honestly, y'all are lacking fundamentals, and it's freaking irritating. So, without further ado, here we go. So we're going to focus on three concepts if you're going to want to climb. Our first concept is going to be CS. Second concept is going to be deaths. Third concept is champion pool. CS. You're going to focus on 7.5 CS per minute or more. A lot of times you can, scrape by at 6.8, 6.5 CS, the first 10 minutes and then catch up later. But ideally, you're going to want to be around that 7 to 10 CS per minute. That's the sweet spot. That's going to put you well above anybody else in your elo here, because they're not good. Let's be honest. They're averaging about 5 CS per minute. So if you're up at 7 CS per minute, you're gonna get an XP and gold lead above them all. Next, your deaths. You're gonna want to get 5 or less deaths. Ideally, you want only one death per 10-minute cycle. That means the first 10 minutes, this is your laning phase, one death or less. That death should only be due to a gank that you didn't foresee, because we're not focusing on vision control. We're just focusing on non-deaths and CSing, because if we go with vision control again, that might be a little bit too much for your brain to handle right now. So focus on just these two, not dying and 7.5 CS per minute. Don't worry about killing them or anything like that. Just get your CS up and don't die. One death per 10 minutes, mid game. This is going to be where your team fight for, second or third dragon here. Maybe Baron spawns and you try and do a 20-minute Baron. That's going to be, death number one if your team does something stupid and you die. Now, death number 3 is going to be kind of your 30-minute second Baron spawns. This is going to be your final Drake fight. You're going to try and get everything squared away and kind of try and look for that end. Typically, you're going to die during that time if you're not a pro. Now, number 3 is your champion pool. You're going to have 2 champions that you're going to focus on. One's going to be AD, one's going to be AP. Before you take any champion into ranked, play 20 games, either in flex or norms of each champion. And that's going to round it out. If your whole team picks an AP ratio, you're going to go an AD champion. If your whole team picks your AD, you're going to pick up that ability power champion. Whatever champion you perform best in those 20 games, that's going to be your kind of bread and butter, your main focus on learning that champion, because it suits your playstyle already. And yeah, that's going to be the 3 rules that we are going to focus on during our climb. In fact, we are going to use these 3 rules to show you firsthand that it works. Simple as. We have a Bronze 2 account, finished placement yesterday, version 14.10, and it's split too, so it's the new season here. So we're going to go ahead and use these 3 rules to climb this account at least to gold. Last season, I ended Diamond 2, I believe. I was like at a 70-80% win rate. Once I was in Diamond, I had like 100% win rate for like 20 to 30 games played in Diamond. Didn't drop a single one until I stopped carrying at the end of the season. That was primarily in jungle, so we were taking a new approach, and we are going to be playing mid lane here. So our mid lane, we're going to get 7.5 CS, and we're going to die 5 or less times per game. Our two champions we're going to be playing is primarily going to be Tristana mid, and we're also going to be playing Malzahar. Now this is going to be key because our secondary role is going to be ADC. So these are two roles that I haven't reached diamond yet, and don't know the game 100% on these two roles. So if we're off-rolled to ADC, we can play either of these champions in ADC role. Now, if they are banned, such as Tristana, our AD champion, is banned, we're going to play Yasuo. We're going to play Yasuo because, well, fun, dashy dashy equal funny funny. And then if our Malzahar pick is banned, we are going to do Veigar because it's basically the same champion. Just stacky stacky is funny funny. All right. That's going to be what we're going to do. And without further ado, look out for episode 1 in this series. Is going to be a bronze 2. I don't know what it's going to be called, but it's going to start off with bronze. All right. See you in episode 1.